episode. Pavi and Nami back again to help you crush unemployment and find your dream career. If you're new to our channel, we do 5-minute hacks every Tuesday and a storytime segment every Thursday about our successes and failures and about us being misfits, being unemployed, being entrepreneurs. So if you relate to any of that, hit subscribe! You can find our long-form version on blogs at blindsided.com or our iTunes podcast called The 9 to 5 Misfits.
So as humans, we're creatures of habit and our bodies crave routine.
Yes.
For most of us, that routine is determined by our workplace or school. But what happens when that's suddenly taken away from you? You either lose your job, graduate, or start working from home. Well, you kind of start to lose your mind a little bit the first few days or weeks because suddenly when nobody's imposing that schedule on you, you have no idea how to function.
Worse.
So here's 3 things that you can do.
Tip number 1. Structure your day like a work day. Well, if you're a night owl, this is probably not for you. But for the rest of us, try to train your body to stick to a 9 to 5 routine, like your old job. Wake up at the same time every day, preferably early.
Yeah.
Shower and get out of your PJs. Have breakfast, make yourself an amazing cup of coffee, and plan your day before you actually sit in front of the computer. Essentially, try to set strict work hours for yourself.
So it's not always easy to stick to a routine, we know that. But just be brutally honest with yourself and know your tendencies. For example, if turning on the TV, going on social media, or just stepping into your kitchen will make you go down a rabbit hole, get out, meow!
The call is coming from inside the house!
No. Work at a coffee shop, a library, or any sort of distraction-free workspace. Also, if you want a permanent solution, find a co-working space.
Tip number 2. Plan your meals ahead of time. So if you're unemployed, chances are you're saving money and you're not eating out that much. If you're anything like Nami, who loves to cook and eat, you know that setting foot in the kitchen is literally a death sentence for your productivity. Even if you hate cooking, not knowing what you're gonna eat can waste a lot of time. Make sure you plan your meals ahead of time. So no Hunger Games!
Wait, I don't think that's how it's used. So there's a few ways to do this. For one, you can try meal prepping, the more formal kind, which is designating one day to do all of your cooking for the entire week and then putting all that food into these little pre-portioned containers. If you like cooking multiple times a week, make a schedule of exactly what you're gonna cook on what day. Make bigger batches so it'll last you a few days. There are also subscription services or meal exchange things, whatever your flavor.
Tip number 3. Human contact. When you're unemployed and you don't have structure, incorporating human interaction doesn't really come into play, right?
I know.
Because if you're unemployed, from seeing people all day long to not seeing people at all can really lead to isolation. Plus, chances are you're probably already feeling angry or ashamed, so you tend to further go into a hole. This could lead to anxiety or depression or even affect your productivity negatively. One way to combat this is to schedule time to see your friends and family to instill a sense of normalcy and help elevate your mood.
Ooh, you can also use it as an incentive to make sure that you have a productive day. So if you have something to look forward to, like seeing people at the gym, a dance class, or happy hour, wherever it is that you're meeting your peeps, keep that as a goal. You have to tell yourself that, okay, I have like 5 to 8 hours today where I have to make this productive and then I get to do the fun stuff in the evening. This way you're more motivated to make good use of your day and then you're also feeling more connected to the outside world.
So there you go, Misfits. 3 tried and tested hacks to help you structure your day. Again, we can't stress enough the importance of adding routine to your life ASAP! Nobody really talked about this when we became unemployed for the first time, so we were lost and we took a while to bounce back. So lucky for you, we made all the mistakes so you don't have to, and tune in on Thursday to hear our real life stories of our screw-ups.
And also don't forget to check out our podcast on iTunes and then bizlatte.com, which not only has the long form version of this blog but also tons of other resources on career development. You can get in touch with us over social media. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And we will see you next Tuesday with a brand spanking new 5-minute hack. Bye!